Hello there, I'm Christine and welcome. Today's Daily Tarot is for November the 22nd, 2020. And I'd like to, before I start, say a great big thank you to everyone who has subscribed, shared, left comments, because your energy is so important and I really appreciate your support. I will just change cameras now so we can sort of start doing it. Sorry, got a bit of lag there. This is a general reading for all star signs today, and I'm going to be doing a daily spread. I'm going to be doing the Astro Tarot as a daily spread today because I just thought, why not? I'm feeling good. For those of you who've been following, and I told you I had the COVID test the other day and I came back clear. I didn't let you know in the other video, but I even went out and taught a tarot workshop yesterday. So I'm all good. And I hope all of you are safe as well. So let's see what these cards had. And also, being a general reading, even though it's for all signs and it's very general, take what fits and leave what doesn't fit, because it's just a general reading. But let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, there's a few bit of things in here. We'll have a look at these cards for today, what these energies are. For many of you, there's an atmosphere around you of just being waiting. Maybe you're waiting to hear about work, and we'll talk a little bit about that later. Just that sort of sense of nothing's happening, and you're just waiting, and you're at this sort of standstill today, that feeling of a standstill. You're looking at your finance for today. If you're having struggles with finance, trust that you have the endurance to get on top of your finances with the strength card there, and you'll be working very patiently with your money and working out what can you afford, what can't you do, just getting your budget back in. But as I said, many of us are enduring difficult times with finances, and if you're in that situation, trust that you have the ability to endure this and things are going to improve. Many of you today could be talking to other people who are in the same boat, or you're talking to friends who are going to give you a sense of guidance and hope to help you stay positive, because if you've been going through a difficult time, there's someone who's gotten through it and said, look, come on, you can do this. You can you can achieve this, because you're going to find out what's new today is you're going to be learning that there's other people in the same boat, and it's not just you, and it's not something new to be learning, but it's just this sort of sudden upheaval. So maybe your life today has made there's been a change with the Tower, or there's been a breakthrough happening for you, and that's going to get you excited, because there's this you've got this weighing of having hope and inspiration, and also a breakthrough of something happening new for you, and it's getting you very excited, and there's lots of talk about it. Things, if you've either worked getting around from home, doing things in the home. If you're stuck at home, you're probably dying to get out of the home today, because many people are in lockdown and feeling that sense of frustration and just feeling like they're climbing the walls. And if that's the case, you know that you have to use your mind to be able to deal with it. And that will give you a sense of stability to sort of find new things to do, new ways to work your mind, do different things. And if you are able to get out from the home, then many of you will be quite active and really becoming physically fit and looking at your physical fitness with that. You're finding that you have a talent for stepping back when you need to with this 4. And what will give you the best way to look after yourself is perhaps some meditation, because this is mind stuff in the home, this whole waiting sense of feeling like nothing's going anywhere. And so perhaps to look after yourself with self-care would be to think positively and get some meditation in, or rest and relaxation, and that will help you. Some of you may have been going through a very difficult time emotionally, separated from loved ones, and not due to distancing, or perhaps just relationships have become a bit strained and tense with that. If you have been having tensions and stress in a relationship, find that it's become open up. It is what it is, and by the Two of Swords of just opening up to it, you will have this breakthrough of being able to sort of have acceptance. And meditation, once again, will help you with that, because sometimes when we meditate, we have an epiphany and we just get into that space of, well, it is what it is, and I'm dealing with it because I know I put the energy in that I did, and the energy, I have the hope and inspiration that things are going to improve. What's happening in the work for many of you today is there could be some news about work, and you may find that you can get up and get busy after a time of wondering, is atmosphere not one thing to do? Perhaps things will, by the end of the day, you will hear some news about work, and that you're expected to be called in on that. So expect to hear that. There's friends that are in the same boat, and this discussion with friends looking to the future and thinking, well, what can we do in the future to discussions on the future with friends. I'm really sorry, and it's work related. So perhaps they're work colleagues, friends you've made through the workplace as well, and thinking, well, what's one thing we can do to be in charge here, because we're not stuck, we can just do one thing. You can draw your strength from knowing that there's always a new beginning. There's always a new way of looking at things, a new way of doing things, and a new way to start building again if you've been through a time of suspension, because by the end of it all, you're going to find and draw strength from knowing, well, things are going to open up again and opportunities are coming my way. So by the end of the day, you can expect to know that you're going to be busy and be doing things, maybe getting ready for the next day. So there's your cards, everybody, your daily tarot. I've used the Pam's, I'll just switch the card things back. I used the Pam's Vintage Tarot, and I did an Astro Tarot spread as a daily to give you what's happening in a day, because I don't know about you, a lot happens in a day for me, and I'm not just sort of dormant sitting on the couch like Yoda. I am doing this. I've been to the market, so I've had money exchanges, I've had discussions with a business partner about yesterday and what we did and plans for the future and things like that. So we actually do quite a lot in a day as people, but we also need that time out. And once again, thank you so much for watching. I value your support. Your energy is important, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.